I'm here talking with Meriem Haitami from Morocco, and she's come to be with us this year at OMSC. So, Meriem, what actually brought you to New Haven?
So I came to New Haven on a research and lecturing fellowship at Yale. So it's a fellowship that I was nominated for. So the fellowship involves teaching courses and doing research on gender and religion in Morocco.
So your focus has been gender and religion.
Yes, gender, religion, and politics.
That's a very interesting topic.
Yeah.
Will this end up in a book that you'll publish?
Hopefully, because my doctoral research is on trends of Islamic feminism in Morocco. So my time here at Yale part of it was to think of an idea of a book project based on my doctoral dissertation.
So you're here on a fellowship working on your doctoral dissertation. How did you stumble into a place called the Overseas Ministries Study Center?
Oh, well, I didn't see that coming. So I spent a few restless days looking for a place when I had just arrived to New Haven. So I was with a friend and we were driving past Prospect Street and I was totally hopeless about finding a place, and she was like, hey, I hear that some visiting scholars live here. How about you contact them? But I think they only accept Christian visiting scholars or missionaries, but how about you try anyway? So I got in touch with people at OMSC, and they were very welcoming, but there was no place. But they again
all the apartments were taken at that time?
Yeah, all apartments were taken. And I literally had one afternoon to check out from my hotel, and I had no other option. So that same afternoon, they called me back and said, well, someone canceled and there's a one-bedroom apartment available for you.
Wonderful.
So I came in and I discovered a whole world of that I wasn't expecting. I was looking for an apartment and I ended up with a community. I think
I remember meeting you the very hour you arrived. You were coming in the building with your suitcases, is that right?
With my suitcases. That was a very special moment.
Yeah, that's terrific. What has it been like for you to live here in this community as a place to do your scholarship and writing?
So as I said, I had been looking for housing and I ended up with a community which has been very special. Just the very idea of being surrounded with people that I know and that I can trust, especially during the rough times that the political climate has been going through. It's been really helpful to know that I'm with a community with which I feel very safe. And I've seen a lot of hospitality. People have been very helpful, very nice. So it's just been a space where I've been feeling very safe, very comfortable at home. So
did that surprise you?
Not at all, to be honest. Being with people of faith, I think because it's being with people of faith, and I come from a religious tradition where I experience these values. So being around people of faith has been very special because it's very natural.
Yeah. Well, the reason I asked that is because you come into the United States in a climate of really a lot of anti-Muslim feeling.
Exactly.
We have a presidential candidate running, and he says we're going to keep them all out.
Exactly.
So you come into that environment, and yet you felt really at home here.
Exactly. That's the thing. Feeling safe during the change in political climate has impacted me a lot. Imagine being in a place where I don't even know my neighbors, and you never know what people think. So being in a space where I felt safe because I'm with people, a community of people of faith that has been very special.
So when you go back to Morocco, and I think you'll probably be traveling around the world a lot, I think you're a promising young scholar, why would you recommend people come to OMSC?
I would definitely recommend people to come to OMSC because it's a diverse community. There's a lot of hospitality and people are very helpful, and it's a safe space. For me, being a safe space is very important, especially as a woman being in the U.S. on my own. So I would definitely, and it's been a rich experience being with people from diverse backgrounds, cultural and religious backgrounds. So I would definitely recommend.
As you get ready to go home to Morocco in a couple of weeks, what kind of lasting memories will you be taking with you?
I think one of the lasting memories, or maybe one of the values that I have learned here and that I want to take back home, is the importance of being in service to people as a means to being in service to God.
Okay.
And as I said, I come from a religious tradition where this is part of it as well, but seeing manifest in different ways has been a really good reminder of the importance of being in service and constant service.
That certainly is a strong theme in Scripture, that the way one loves God is by loving people and serving them.
Exactly.
So, well, we've really enjoyed having you here.
Likewise.
You've been kind of snuck away sometimes in your little carol, and but you've added something very nice and memorable to our community.
Thank you so much. I very appreciate the hospitality. Thank you so
Wonderful.
much. It's been great.
Come again.
Definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.